No, because I don't care. My family loves me. My friends love me. So if a couple YouTubers don't love me, it doesn't change my life in any way. My family loves me. My friends love me. So I'm not hurt by Fresh with his sunglasses talking about me on the street.
This is a fantastic G-level reply for when someone tries to frame you as being ostracized by others. The background is that Jordan Welch made a review of a product from Andrew Tate. Jordan's initial goal was to make a positive review, get a lot of views, and then link up with Andrew Tate for even more views. All good there, except that, somewhat unsurprisingly to us, the product sucked. To Jordan full credit, he changed his initial plan and adapted to the reality. So instead of making a fake review, he simply shared his truth about the product. The not so positive review he published angered some of Andrew Tate's supporters, including some other popular podcasters. By the way, guys, it doesn't get more bitch behavior than that. Attacking someone because they're not towing the line of your leader is textbook beta bitch behavior. Anyway, now this is where it gets interesting and where we can learn something. Welch attended another podcast, and the host asked him what he thought about the Red Pill community turning against him. Let's listen to the question.
You know, Fresh from Fresh and Fit, they were on the panel, as well as my boy Justin Waller and your boy Sneeko. Fresh said he wants nothing to do with you. Myron, he said he kind of alluded to treachery. Even your boy Sneeko, said, "Can I trust him, or is he a snake?"
Yeah.
So it's like, that's your boy. So now these red pill manosphere influencers are kind of, you're catching beef with them. So like what, and also obviously the community. So like last question on that, like how does that make you feel? Friends are even questioning, red pill communities coming to you. You seem kind of bulletproof. You're kind of like, I know what I'm doing, but is there any part of you that's like, maybe I'm getting myself in some hot water here? How are you processing all this?
Quite a bad and negative frame there. So let's see how Jordan handles it.
Some hot water here. How are you processing all this?
No, because I don't care, because you have to understand that over this last couple years, I've been building a network of amazing friends. So if a couple YouTubers don't love me, it doesn't change my life in any way. My family loves me. My friends love me. So I'm not hurt by Fresh with his sunglasses talking about me on the street, you know? We weren't even close to begin with.
Gotcha.
So.
Absolutely perfect way of handling it. Some of the highlights we can learn from. 1. Body language, expansive and high power, yet without being over the top. Nodding, slow and deliberate. Voice tonality, flat, which is very masculine and very secure all the way throughout. Frame control. He never entered the host's negative frame. Instead, he reset the frame by speaking from his own positive frame. Power moves, and they were all well called for. He calls them a couple of YouTubers. Think about what that does. What it does is that it undermines the frame of Fresh and Fit podcast as the most influential group in the space. No, a couple of YouTubers, he called them. Perfect. He refers to Fresh as Fresh in sunglasses. That was such a smooth power move. It undermines the credibility of Fresh as an authority in the field. But notice how it works so well. It's because it's not over the top, it's not nasty, and the way he delivers it, it's again very masculine, very high power, without being reactive, without being emotional, without being angry either. It bites and it hits big, but it's from a frame of a high power, high quality man. Very, very smooth power move. Oh, and by the way, post-production addendum. That works great because Jordan is not wearing sunglasses. The sub-communication is that real men don't hide their face and eyes because they don't need to do that. Only children and low-confidence men need shades. That was unspoken, but high-power men know that. And the ultimate power move, and the reason why this one works so well, it goes back to the foundations, guys. When he says, we were never friends to begin with, that's the ultimate power move. Why? Because it leverages the difference in the most foundational trait one can have, the quality of character. The difference was between beta bitches defending their god and a high quality man like Jordan who acted high power and also based on solid values and principles. So when he says we're not close, what he's actually sub-communicating is they are not at my level. But he doesn't even need to say that. It's implied. It's implied with what speaks far louder than words, actions, behavior, and the sub-communication. and you can rest assured that other high power men, especially high quality men, can read that sub-communication. Man, this guy is so young, and from this little clip I've seen, already a great example. Thumbs up for Jordan, loved it. By the way, in Power University we breed more men with this type of character and skills. Our students increase their status, respect, attractiveness, and ability to advance at work and in life by many folds. We are very proud of that, and still we never stop improving it.